Greetings, Commanders! In this video, we'll break down everything you need to know about Stab Squad in Infinity War. Its key characteristics, the best troops and formations to use, and how to reach 200 million damage with the right setup. Let's do it! Let's break down the main characteristics of Stab Squad in Infinity War. Here's what Day 3 Stab Squad looks like. The enemies in this mode respawn infinitely after death, with their level increasing from level 1 to level 9 as shown by the level indicator. The enemy formation consists of 1 hero and 3 troops. The hero is Diana, the troops are Demon, the Shadow Assassin, and Magic Apprentices. This day is called Stab Squad because it consists exclusively of assassin-type units attacking you from behind. So be careful, Commander. Let's break down the best strategy for Stab Squad. In this mode, your main focus should be on surviving enemy attacks from behind while maximizing your damage output. To do that, troop positioning is critical. Since all enemy units approach from the rear, place part of your healers and support troops towards the back of your formation to keep them protected. The best advantage of Stab Squad is that the strategy is flexible. Heroes like Drake, Ainz, and Dracula can all achieve high scores. Among the best damage troops to use are Straw Kids, who offer consistent output over time. Here are some high-scoring examples. Ainz, 1 point to 0 billion damage. Drake, 1 point to 1 billion damage. Dracula, 1 point to 0 billion damage. Now, let's take a look at the strategy behind the Stab Squad formation. Why choose Ainz? His passive skill provides 450% critical damage with a 55% chance, which greatly boosts your overall damage output. And since Ainz is an epic tier hero, he's much easier to upgrade to higher levels than legendary heroes. Why choose Drake? Drake is here for his ability to boost melee troop damage and attack speed while also contributing with a strong area of effect legendary skill. This makes him a key part of formations using frontline attackers. Why Dracula? Dracula brings powerful support through buffs. He increases lifesteal by up to 36% and boosts attack damage by 39%. Dracula's lifesteal offers a unique advantage. With his built-in healing, you can reduce the number of support troops and replace them with additional damage dealers, which helps balance out his lower damage boost compared to Drake or Ainz. Let's learn in detail what troops were used in Stab Squad. For damage output, we focus on Straw Kids. They deal extremely high area damage and sustain themselves through lifesteal. You'll typically want 13 to 16 of them. For healing and protection, we include a mix of support units. 4 to 6 pilgrims or nuns to provide essential healing to nearby allies. Add 4 to 5 bloodthirsty devils for powerful healing skills. Include 2 brawlers to give your troops protective shields and help them survive burst damage. And for battlefield control, bring in up to 10 magnetic pioneers. Their skill pulls enemies together, making it easier for your area attackers to deal damage. Support troops for damage boosting skills are Wardrum Gorilla and Heal Spirit. Wardrum Gorilla increases damage with its buff skill, and you need 5 to 6 of them. Heal Spirit will increase attack speed, which will lead to higher damage output. If you choose to use Dracula, you need to consider more changes. Because his lifesteal buff reduces reliance on healers, you can bring in Flash Angels. Flash Angels deal strong area damage, and thanks to Dracula's buffs, they can survive even without dedicated healing. Using all of the mentioned troops in combination will ensure your formation is optimized for both survivability and high damage output. Be ready for small variations due to landscape changes. Every time in a while, when Art of War has a new Infinity War map added, the landform can change a bit, for example, fences, bridges, and other types of terrain. This may influence your formation for maximal damage, but not in a big way. As for Ainz's active skill, try testing it with and without activation during battle. In some formations, turning it off may improve efficiency, especially when troops already deal high, consistent damage. Are you a newer player or missing some key troops? Don't worry, you can still reach the 200 million damage goal with this simpler formation. This setup works even with level 8 troops and in some cases, even level 7 or lower. If you have the right troops, simply copy and paste the formation using the formation code in the description. Missing some troops? No problem. Copy-paste the formation anyway and then fill in the empty spots with suitable substitutes. What troops work best? Focus on 9 load melee units like brawlers, undead soldiers, undead warriors, and ghost assassins. These will ensure steady damage output. Try to avoid using ranged troops as they don't fit this specific formation strategy. Still not reaching to 100 million because your troops keep dying too soon? That means you're not fully utilizing the 5-minute battle time. Here's how you can fix that. First, try adding more healing troops like pilgrims, healing spirits, bloodthirsty devils, or even a couple of nuns to improve survivability. Second, consider changing your hero to Vlad or Dracula. Even at lower levels, they provide self-healing effects that can keep your troops alive much longer. With this method, even newer players can hit that 200 million target. Give it a try and let us know how it works for you. Let's summarize what we've learned about the Stab Squad strategy in Infinity War. Top performing heroes here are Ainz, Drake, and Dracula. Ainz delivers strong critical burst damage. Drake supports melee units and adds solid area of effect damage. Dracula stands out for his lifesteal and attack buffs, reducing the need for healers. Straw Kids are your main damage dealers. For support, use a mix of pilgrims, nuns, and bloodthirsty devils for healing, along with 2 brawlers for shielding. To boost damage, use Wardrum Gorilla and Heal Spirit. If you're using Dracula, take advantage of his self-sustain by bringing Flash Angels instead of extra support. And if you're going for 200 million damage with lower level troops, you can still get there. Use 9 load melee units like brawlers or undead warriors, and make sure to add enough healing or switch to a life-stealing hero like Vlad or Dracula. Good luck, commanders! If you found this video helpful, leave a like and share it. It will help us make more of these.